Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Hellmann's items for you. These were $4.29 each at Meijer. They had all 5 of them out, which was awesome. We bought the Italian herb and garlic, the garlic aioli, the chili lime tajin,
Chipotle and spicy.
Okay, so the Italian, these are all called mayonnaise dressings except for one. The garlic aioli they're calling it a dip and spread. So Kevin and I were thinking that one would probably be a little thicker, but we are gonna be trying these with crispy chicken. That's just what we do. We think it goes best with stuff like this. Okay, so.
Got to take the
I'm seeing what you're doing.
Seal off.
Yes. All right.
It's different. The first one just had the thing I had to fight with. This one has like that little plastic thing. I
don't like these.
And so I can never get the angle on them.
It has a
usually
thing.
Just rips off.
Yeah, it has a piece that sticks up. I don't like these anyway. Look.
That's what always happens to me. It rips off.
And here we are. Yeah, I do not like these. I like those other ones. Those the Hidden Valley Ranch was better. The way you take those off, it was bigger. It hung over more or something.
Yeah, these just barely hang over.
And then I'm trying to put it back on wrong.
And then they flip up.
Okay.
Interesting. I didn't open that one.
Which one? This one? Okay. So let me tell you about this. Okay, so Italian herb and garlic mayonnaise dressing. Delicious herb flavor, 100% Hellmann's. It says no artificial flavors, no trans fat, no saturated fat, cholesterol free, a good source of omega-3 ALA, whatever that is. Well, I have no idea.
Whatever.
Refrigerate after opening and store in refrigerator door.
Oh, that's interesting.
Do not freeze. Yes, they're being very specific.
Well, your door's a little warmer.
They want it in the door.
They don't want to get too cold. This one has like the plastic.
These are distributed by Unilever, who does all kinds of stuff.
It's amazing how much some of these companies do.
Yes, the frozen dairy desserts, they do a lot of stuff. 23 servings per container, 1 tablespoon, 15 grams is 35 calories. Product of Canada. Known as best foods west of the Rockies. Okay. Well, that came right out of there easy, didn't it? So this is Italian herb and garlic. It has water is the first ingredient, and then canola oil, distilled vinegar. It has salt, eggs, lemon, roasted garlic puree, spices. Just trying to hit some of the high notes because there's no other description on there like of what's in here. I got a big piece of chicken.
There's a couple big pieces in there. It's very strong on the herbs. I mean, like really strong, like garden fresh. It's a little much for me, but
it is. No, I agree with you.
You think it's a little strong too? I mean, I think if you put it with like I don't know, maybe if you baked it on.
That's what I'm going to ask you. What in the world would you put that on?
I don't think that would be good on I mean, it might be. I'm trying to think of like an Italian, right? So like a sandwich, like a hoagie or something like that with like Italian, like pepperoni and salami and stuff like that on there. It might be good on something like that. But if you definitely wouldn't want that on a cheeseburger.
No.
I think it would be way too strong. I don't even want to take another bite. That's how much I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it?
It's too strong for me. It's almost.
So you're not going to put it on your Italian salad?
I'm not. No. The herbs are really, really, really strong, and the garlic is very like earthy.
That is mainly what I am getting is garlic.
It's very strong.
I'm getting garlic with that that green flavor.
The herbs.
I don't mind. Yeah, the herbs. I don't mind it at all. It didn't.
I could eat it, but I wouldn't go out and choose it.
I think even some people might put that on pizza. Yeah, some people might. I wouldn't. I would honestly, for me, I would put that with a sandwich.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
I'm not gonna put it with a steak or a pork chop or anything like that. For me, that is best for a sandwich.
Although you say a steak, I could picture, you know how some people put like the
garlic butter
and stuff like that on top. I could see that flavor being.
I don't think it would ruin it.
I think it would cover up a lot of the meaty flavor of the steak, which is what I enjoy.
Okay, so now we have garlic aioli, and this is a dip and spread.
I can't imagine this is.
No, it's actually
runny,
quite smooth, and it didn't.
We were wondering what the texture was going to be.
Yeah, it didn't seem as thick. Garlic aioli dip and spread. This is 70 calories for a tablespoon. Now, instead of having water as the first ingredient of this one is canola oil and then water. So it just has them reversed. But it has distilled vinegar, roasted garlic, puree, sugar, salt, dried garlic. It has
double down on the garlic, huh?
Yes, paprika extract.
I don't think Dracula's going to get near you after you eat that. Either with your significant other. Pretty strong garlic.
You know what?
I like the texture of that. It's smoother.
I'm really, in that, I also got the underlying Hellmann's.
The mayonnaise kind of flavor.
The mayonnaise.
And I hate to say it, Hellmann's never been my favorite mayonnaise.
I can't speak to it because I haven't had it in so long.
It's been a long time.
Years and years and years.
When I had it, it was like, I'd rather have this other brand. So.
This is not bad. For me, this is not as strong as, we tried the Hidden Valley Ranch garlic.
It was strong.
I like it more.
Yeah.
Because it has that, of course it's ranch.
Right.
But it's a garlic ranch, and so everything about it is bigger and bolder.
Yeah.
And
well, this one's just garlic. So it's basically mayonnaise and garlic.
Right.
Whereas the one you're talking about, the ranch and garlic, it was ranch and garlic, which is kind of what they were going for here, except they made the Italian seasonings in here so strong.
Right.
That it almost like makes it too much for me.
And then this isn't strong enough.
And it's strong enough garlic, but it's...
But I like it better with the ranch. Put it that way.
The other seasonings.
I like that Hidden Valley Ranch more than that.
Yeah, the other spices, just not the Italian spices.
What would you put the
garlic one, I could put that on. You could put that on a chicken sandwich.
Now let me say, there's an addition on the side here. I didn't notice. Vegan. It does say this one that garlic one is vegan. So the first one did not say that. Okay, are we going for Chipotle next?
No, the Tajin.
The Tajin? Okay.
The other ones say mild and medium heat. I don't know what this one is.
Tajin. It says chili lime.
It doesn't have a heat indicator, so we don't know how hot it's going to be. And we've had Tajin before, but we just don't remember.
Yeah, it's not something we have a lot.
Yeah. Usually we have it in the little chips. Or in candy that's covered in Tajin, you know?
You immediately get lime.
It's a pretty strong lime, actually.
It's 40 calories for a tablespoon, and it's hot. It's hot. I think we'll wish that we had that Chipotle first.
I'm not getting a super bad heat.
Oh, for me, it's hot.
I'm not getting that. I mean, I'm getting a little tingle in the back of my throat, but that's it.
No, it's piercing.
Oh.
It is a piercing, hot heat.
Maybe you dip more.
Oh, well, I baptized it because that's what I do. Yeah, that's just how I eat it. It has chili peppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get the tingle in the back of my tongue.
I think it's funny how it works because when you first put it in your mouth, for me, I got all lime.
I was all lime.
But then right behind that lime, you get that heat and it lingers, and to me, it is a piercing, hot heat.
Mine is kind of a stingy kind of heat, but it's not like, I've had hotter potato chips.
There is creaminess there though too.
I like it. I think if you like Tajin, I think you'd like it.
And I think it goes well with chicken.
It really does. That would be also, you'll see people probably put that on like tacos and stuff.
Yeah.
That would be good on a taco.
Yeah, like a taco bowl even or something like that. Yeah, that
taco salad.
I get that. That would go really well.
But we know people that love Tajin, so
Yeah,
they would really like that.
And I like it too. And that flavor is strong.
Yeah, it does have a lot of lime though. So if you don't like lime, it's a very like natural squeezed lime.
Okay, this is the Chipotle.
I love Chipotle usually.
This is mild. It's very specifically says mild. It says deliciously smoky.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
It is 35 calories for 1 tablespoon.
I'm surprised they didn't put a heat indicator on the tahini.
Me too. But I guess people just, boy, that
but they
this
do.
one really got coated.
I
lost it.
It's not that bad. It's just they put heat indicators on those two. It seems like, I know this is new packaging and stuff, but they could have put a heat indicator on there too. I mean, that's hot, but I think that one's more for me a little bit hotter than the tahini was. Just maybe about equal. I don't know.
It's funny because I was not expecting any heat whatsoever because it says mild.
Yeah, no, it's got some definite heat.
Don't believe it.
I like the smokiness of that though.
But I don't think they should have put mild because some people that can't have that are going to think this is really mild. Mm-hmm. I would call this medium. Mm-hmm. That's medium. That is not mild. I don't know where.
So do you think that's as strong as the tahini was?
No, the tahini was hotter.
Yeah.
And more piercing, like in one spot for me. This is just overall tingle for me. It is very smoky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't get a pepper flavor really. I just get more smoke than anything.
Yes, and yeah, it's smoke, but I prefer more of a smoky barbecue than just smoke and this spice. Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't really get a flavor besides smoke.
No,
there's a little bit of a pepper flavor. I tried some by itself. There's a little bit of a peppery flavor, but it's not as strong as the smoke is.
Yeah, it's okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm like you though. I think I'd rather have a Chipotle barbecue sauce or hickory smoked barbecue sauce than that.
This is another one of those that I think would go well in taco.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I think I'm picturing like the flavor of the taco meat.
Yep.
And I do think this flavor, that smokiness, would go really well with a taco sauce.
A salad or
again
taco, soft taco,
or just taco
burrito. Yeah,
you're making burritos or something like that. Put that in there. I think that would be.
I agree. They would add a creamy texture to it too.
Okay.
Kind of like Taco Bell sells their own sauces like that, the Baja sauce and stuff like that. That would be good.
This looks like cheese. It's squirted out like cheese.
It looks like a canned cheese.
This is what they're considering medium. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm going to consider it hot. Because they considered that one mild. This is spicy, made with real chili peppers. How can they call that medium? It's 40 calories for a tablespoon.
I like the flavor of that.
I hope I don't.
You dropped it.
Don't you hate it when you lose your piece in the dip?
It's pretty hot too.
He said that after I had it in my mouth.
You were going up. It's hot, but it's not ridiculously hot, honestly. It's not like flaming hot stuff. I like the flavor of that one. I don't know why. I don't know what it has.
That tastes like a banana pepper.
Yeah, kind of a peppery. I can see that.
That tastes like
with a touch of vinegar.
Hot banana pepper.
Mm-hmm. Has a peppery flavor, but it also has a little bit of a vinegary kind of flavor.
It says cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
Spices. Well, I tell you what.
As long as you get a pepper flavor, it would kind of remind you. Peppers all kind of.
Yeah, because I love deep fried banana peppers. Mm-hmm. And they just are wonderful. And that's what that tastes like to me.
That is more of a lingering heat.
Yes, it is. And it is hot. They are lying to you. When they put medium or a medium.
Yeah, they should have bumped those up a notch.
Yes, this should have said hot. The other one should have said medium.
For normal consumers, that's hot and that's medium.
Yes.
Now, if you're a heat spice lover, that's going to be nothing. You're going to think that's one of these weenies eating this sauce. But for normal people.
Yeah, most people would consider this hot.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though.
It's still not on the level of Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
No, it's not.
It's not that hot.
Okay, we'll bring them in here. So I'm going to say, I'm probably gonna surprise you with my
reversal
picks.
Well, I like the. You probably like that Italian.
I don't mind it.
No.
I really don't.
I'm gonna pick probably as my number one is the garlic one.
See, I'm never gonna pick that garlic because I'd rather buy the Hidden Valley Ranch garlic.
That's true too. But I mean, just out of these,
I'm not spending $4.29 on this when I can get that.
Yeah, to be honest though, I'd probably pick the Chipotle.
The Chipotle, and
that's the one I would pick.
I'd pick that spicy.
You like
because
it?
I like the banana pepper. I'm thinking it would go well with a lot of different things. And the heat, yes, it was hot. But that pepper wasn't as hot to me as that tahini. And
really?
I know it didn't do anything for you.
I mean, it was hot,
but it did for me. So for some reason, that tahini hit hotter than this. I really do like that banana pepper flavor.
I like the smoky. I think I would pick the Chipotle one.
The Chipotle, yeah.
If the spicy was just a little bit lighter heat, I'd probably pick that one.
Yeah. But I think these are good quality.
I would never buy this one.
The Italian, yeah, clearly you did not. I didn't mind any of them, but there's just reasons why I wouldn't buy certain ones, just like with this one. But if I was going to buy one again and again, I just think it would be this one. So you'll have to let us know, do you plan on buying any? As of filming this video, we've only seen these in Meijer, but by the time you see this video, they'll probably be everywhere. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.